money. Some people gotta have it. Oh, money, money, money. So, hello everyone, of course, time for Make You Black episode 3. Hopefully copyright. Hopefully I didn't get monetized me my money now because of the song there. Yeah, that's how YouTube works, right? Because I sing like money doing that song. Now that person is gonna get the money for this video, right? It's like, you know, like 10 cents. But that's how the world is, right? God damn it. But I love this, like, you know, smashing the dragon waifu, gets the dragon waifu, smash the the anti-alien kind of, you know, yeah, mecha super huge ant waifu, gets, you know, an ant army. I like this guy. He's making money by being a gold digger. I like it, yeah. I'll say one thing though, when it comes to worker rights, it's kind of funny. In this anime, of course, the evil main character is like, what about the right of the employee and so on, right? So yesterday and 2 days ago, I guess, yeah, we saw a lot of stuff about Blizzard and how they are horrible, especially against, you know, the female employees and so on, right? I used to work there, and I had my female manager, you know, harassing me, right? In a sexy way, in an edgy way, yeah. So I've been there, I got out hard, right? So to speak, and it was very uncomfortable because it's like my first job after college, and then I had this manager, she was like getting her ass up in my face and so on. It was very weird. But as I said on the video, I was gonna say one thing that I think is kind of funny, having people now like do these YouTube videos, right, writing the post on, oh, I'm never gonna buy a game again in my life, you know, video game in my life from Blizzard again. Those bastards, they don't, you know, worker rights and so on, right? And I'm just like, if that is your honest opinion, you should never buy any game ever. Like, honestly, right? I worked at, not to say that Blizzard isn't, you know, what they're doing isn't right. I mean, what, you know, what's doing is obviously very wrong. But it's like, oh, come on, you should basically, if that is truly someone's standpoint, oh, I'm not gonna buy, like, you know, this game company again because, you know, someone was, you know, harassed or whatever. Yeah, you basically can never buy a game again, right? Because there's always gonna be someone having more or less the same stories on, like EA or whatever, right? Ubisoft and so on. Like they're also in the news. Yeah, you're gonna have that, right? And also with movies, right? You're gonna have the same thing at like Marvel Studios or Warner Bros or whatever, right? So you can never watch a movie, you can never buy a game again. It's just, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that if you truly think that, right, you can barely buy anything, watch anything. You probably can't watch any anime either, because I mean certainly there's probably a lot of, you know, bad, you know, worker environment, as we know actually, right? And Mappa, I think, especially with the news of that is, you know, hard, you know, very, you know, hard labor, bad salaries, all right. And it's like, yeah, so you should basically stop watching every anime then, because like, so I'm just saying, if you watch anime, you know, you basically, you know, are, let's say, you're supporting low salaries. That being said, though, it's a side note here to I'm working laws in this anime. It is one thing though. So I made a video about it on the channel like a few years ago. It's a huge thing that people never understand. And that is basically that if in any entertainment industry, right, anime, video gaming, you know, movies and so on, right, books, whatever, right, in any kind of entertainment industry, you're always gonna have a way, you know, lower salary, right? You're always gonna have, because it's a passion thing, people are always lining up, right? If you don't want this game designer job, I have 10 people wanting it, right? So your salary's gonna be lower and so on. So that's why Mappa has been famous now for, you know, bad work environment, right? As well as Blizzard and so on. But it's like, yeah, but basically almost every anime company has bad work environment because it's anime, right? It's entertainment industry. Same with basically every game company, right? But anyway, let's watch the anime about making money with bad work environment. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Obviously, anime is called Black Companies. It's supposed to be, you know, evil organization, competition, right? But honestly though, like, of course there are, you know, layers of hell, right? Some companies are bad and some are really bad. That's the reality, right? But you know, but honestly though, oh, new waifu, there's a sword waifu. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. She's a tsundere sword waifu. She's gonna fall in love with the main character, clearly. Next waifu to smash. Yeah, because she's like has some sword. She's all touching him in the opening. I guess the owner, the evil CEO, HAHAH evil CEO is like, yes, good, you're a good girl. I'm giving you a promotion, something. Yeah, some kind of promising rookie, yeah, she's a kind of star rookie, right? Hot new waifu here. Yeah, sending her over. Big oppas, of course, she's like, yes, ma'am, I got the oppas after all. She's like, don't worry, ma'am, I got big oppas, so let me go. Oh, her eyes are like super starry. Yeah. And I really think it's way too big to see anything. Okay, he's a pig and he's calling the other people Buttas. That's gonna, I guess, the comedy. Buttas! I guess it's fine if you're a pig calling other people pigs, then I guess it's fine, like. Is it a new place they're working at? It's like an island? Prison? I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like, here they are, some new place, I guess? Some kind of other working environment place? Yeah, Pigpen Isle. That's okay, good name. Pigpen Isle, yeah, like an orc, I guess. I guess the orcs, right? Pigs, yeah. Pigpen Isle, okay. No, it's like a huge statue of... yeah. But, I mean, obviously this woman with the star eyes is like, yeah, she's, you know, one of the main characters. You clearly see her in the opening, right? And then we have like a Megumin coming too, right? So, yeah. She's clearly gonna... I think she looks very tsundere, right, in the opening. See in the opening soon. No, it's very opening, yeah. But it's very, very tsundere, I'd say. She's like sleeping next to him, right? And she's like, oh no, don't touch me. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, there she goes, the opening, yeah. Up by bounce, of course. Some kind of sword lady. And then, you know, explosive woman. Yeah, and then evil CEO, of course. But she's probably very strong, though. She's clearly the fighter of the team. She's clearly the muscles. Yeah. Well, I guess the dream is also the muscles, though. I mean, she's also the... Yeah, but she's standing like an apron, right? Like, she really want to marry him. Like, he's in an apron, yeah. And then afterwards, obviously, she's like touching him here. Going, yeah, when she's sleeping. She's like touching him when he's sleeping, right? And she's like, oh, no, don't touch me, perv! Yeah, she's getting all... She's clearly a tsundere, right? But yeah, I must say, I iterated a bit on the again, though. Jesus Christ, man. Like, this anime is about, you know, evil black, you know, companies, right? Yeah. It's like, you know, it's like an illegal company kind of thing in Japanese culture, right? But seriously, you basically every goddamn company, no, except like very tiny companies, I guess, where it's like a family-run company, they might be good because there's so few employees. But almost every company is gonna have, you know, skeleton in their closet, right? You just gotta live with it, yeah. You just gotta live with it, honestly. Especially again, like animes and, you know, gaming and so on. It's always gonna be the worst, right? Entertainment industry is always the worst. Man, it's very dark. This. Yeah, see, he uses his, you know, waifu army, right? Of course. Yeah. Using the waifu army. Manipulate the market, very good. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna ruin the market, get more money. Yeah, it's like, yes, become a need winner in every universe. Yes. Hello, it's like, and then, you know, manipulate the market is more valuable. Like, keep the rubber baron strategy. That is some stupid Kerberos here. I guess he will save them then, because she's clearly coming here at and she's like the top. Oh, no, he can control. What? That was like a bomb? I guess he nuked the poor Kerberos. So the orc pig guy is like, I was ready with a bomb here, don't worry. Yeah, magic traps. I mean, I like that though. They kind of have like, well, you know, they have monster coming and so on. So they kind of like, using, you know, more intelligent ways to fight, of course, the monsters. So having axe and swords, it's like, I put a magic trap over there, like a new, yeah, it's like a dynamite magic trap over there. Oh, it's a trading orc. Run up the mountain, guys! Get stronger. Like, what? What? Yeah, I teach you how to make money and exercise. Yes, it's hard. No, you can pick up his meat on the ground there. Man, this guy is complete douchebag. Yeah, like here, eat some free food if you want to, yeah. Get it with the shit on the ground. I guess he's gonna die here, poor humans, you know. Oh, it's like obviously a fluke swamp there, yeah, like obviously a poisonous mushroom, right? That's obviously poisonous. Confusion grass! Confusion grass. Is that the name? Confusion grass, yeah. Okay, so for the countryside, okay, so now he's a bumpkin. Of course he is. It makes sense that this guy is a country bumpkin. It makes perfect sense. I think he can. Okay, so let's open the application there. He can. I mean, this is pretty obvious. He's gonna utilize like confusion grass later in his strategies. Clearly, like it's like a good weapon to have, right? Confusion grass. You can power it up, right? You can throw it in some food. You can use it as like a gas. Yeah, you can utilize it. The Morning Star. Well, maybe this guy actually is a nice guy. The pig, this guy's clearly sleeping. Yeah, that guy's clearly falling asleep. See, maybe the pig is nice at the bar yesterday and he doesn't, right? Maybe this guy is a nice guy. He's trying to help them to improve. It's like, this is for your own good, right? I'm doing it for your good, yeah. See, I think he's thinking about their side. I think he's a nice person. Yeah, I think he's a nice guy, man. I think the pig, I think the pig is, he's a hero. God damn it. Ugh, my knee is freaking killing me. I've been working in this weird... sometimes when I get into work mode, I sit in this weird... I used to sit in Yoda stance, and I've done it for too long, I think, today. And like, man, I moved my knee like 3 hours ago. So my knee hurts now, it's aching. I'm an old man, okay? My knee is aching. I'm an old man, right? So my knee is aching. So yeah, I've been working at black companies too far. No, they clearly hate. Yeah, me, this awesome human. Yeah, I'm getting used to the shit. You get used to it, god damn it. Ooh, the brainwash this. This company is so evil. Of course it's an evil propaganda brainwash magic. This is sending out to them. This is pretty fun working here. Yeah, pretty good, man. Oh, Rim-chan! I was hoping we are gonna see, of course, new sword waifu. There's a Buddha in the background, though. I guess she's been eating some, some pigs there, yeah. Some Buddha! But he's clearly brainwashing them with his magical... Oh my god! If you want water, dig a hole, fill up that hole, it's like... Oh man, this guy is beautiful. This guy is amazing. Here. And for that, it's no One Piece, it's no manga today, guys. Yes, no Black Lore and so. Chiller Friday today. Yeah, no mangas. So my ex, I know 2 people that's like freaking junior master in orienteering. Yeah, my ex and one of my classmates. Yeah. Yes, this is like that dark, powerful brainwash magic. It's like, worker laws. Yeah, they're like. Yeah, now they get into Japanese, culture worker strategy. Yes, I live for the company. Yeah, now we're getting into this. Yeah, he makes them become, brainwashing methods. Yeah. Horrible anime. This is what Blizzard needs, man. This is what Blizzard needed. Brainwashing magic. So this is what I mean, man. There was a mistake they had. Where's the brainwash magic? They should have developed that right to get a better work. Yeah, stop complaining. Use brainwashing magic on them. Oh, man, this anime. It's like, you're slaves. Oh, man. I wonder if you can snap out of it, though. I guess that's why that statue lady is just standing like that too, right there. Like, the CEO he's hot though. The CEO is evil, but yeah, she's a very evil Ara demon. Like, yes, my little boys. Yeah, she's all like, yes. Yeah, I will work in man, this is kind of dark episode. Yeah, they're like brainwashing her, and they're standing with this. Oh, I guess her power. I guess she is like a natural charismatic power stand, spiritual supremacy kind of power, right? She's like a natural supremacy control person, I suppose. Interesting, yeah. They have to buy this shit to status too. And they make them obviously turn into slaves. They have to buy this shit, right? So now, so now obviously they're gonna get more debt because it's like, yeah, buy this crappy statue that no one actually wants. Oh, and someone broke a statue. Is it war now then? Maybe it snaps them out of it. Realizing what a crappy statue that is. Freaking slave pens, you know, like brainwash people. He's like, yep, I got more debt. Yeah, how many did you buy? They really want these city statues. Yeah, the holy idol, I guess it's the altar at home. Yeah, I was gonna read, I know. Yeah, memories hasty. Holy shit, that is dark, man. Brainwashing them to become corporate slaves, yeah. Oh, I guess they used the confusion gas. To me, I'm right. He used the confusion gas to, you know, yeah, confusion self, right? I call it, guys, I call it. Obviously, the confusion grass. Yeah, so he made himself confused. It was a gamble, but this is very candy. Did I like that? This is very candy. I confused myself with confusion grass. Yeah, I feel this is very candy. It's like this is like, you know, 5-head strategy. This is some, you know, 4D chess strategy to avoid getting my brain control. I brain control myself first. Yeah, it's like I think call it, man. Yeah, come on. That was beautiful. And I guess he was gonna free the other people. He's like, screw them, they're weaklings. Yeah, they can be slaves, I don't care. Yeah. So yeah, I told you you're gonna. I mean, I called this out. I said they were gonna put the grass in the food, right? It's exactly what I said, man. And then we have the and they blow up the island, yeah. And then they put some, medical trap. So, I mean, he didn't make any money doing that, but it was hilarious. Yeah, he got from revenge. Yeah, he didn't make any money, but they blew up an island. It's like, you know, he made them lose money. That's a super big up-high elf girl in the opening, yeah. Friends, of course, that useless hero guy. But, I mean, she got some big knockers, man. This woman is ridiculous. This elf, like dark elf woman. Ah, here she go! He's meeting his new waifu! Sword waifu entering! Shia. Okay, she's a manager, okay. She's his hot... He's his girlfriend manager. Come on, here we go. Waifu manager, Sean. She's the hero. And she's obviously super physically strong, right? She's like, so yeah, level 1000 or something. Accident kills people by touching them. Even gets like an ambulance. That is brutal. Sorry about that! I'm sorry about almost killing him. And she's like, yeah, I'm sorry I almost killed him, whatever. Let me show you a new place. Yeah, it's like, yep, I almost killed that guy, whatever, let's go on. It's like, happens to me every week, man. But I love shit this kind of weird star eyes. Yeah, star pupil, you know, red with like white. Kind of sort of Nina. Yeah, I mean, obviously you get better rewards deeper down. Like in every game ever. If you go down in the cave, you get more money. The deeper you go, deeper boss, deeper I get more money. Everyone knows that. Come on. Yeah, the deeper you penetrate, come on, that is just basic gaming, right? Basic dungeon stuff. But I feel she's like incredibly strong. She's like, it's easy with the right sword and so on. But I feel she's like, you know, 10 times higher level than they are, at least, right? That's probably more that she's just amazingly strong. His own demonite, yeah, he's like, this is my mining. Yeah, I mean, also the company puts you into a... Yeah, this is very classic. You force your worker to buy stuff and pay, so they get more in depth, right? Yeah, it's a classic bad company system. But I guess she's like a very naive, like super... Yeah, she loves the company, right? Yeah, work is wonderful. She's this like super naive waifu. Yeah, she's like, I love working. Being a slave is awesome. Like, yeah, she's a true corporate grunt. Yeah, so I guess they are like, she's obviously his opposite, right? Of course, she's a true love interest because she's the opposite of him. He already has 2 wives, but clearly she's like the. That's easy. Wants to get used to it. See, this is the anime. Wants to get used to it. It's easy. Yeah, she's like absurdly strong with it. Yeah, let's go, honey. Yeah, just lifts him up her, but she's clearly absurdly strong. But I love how she's like, you get the right sword, it's super easy. I feel that, yeah, easy because she's probably way higher level than all the enemies. She's like, oh, I can get anything here. This is so easy. But it's like, nah, I think it's more about, because she is like incredibly strong, right? The equipment probably doesn't matter that much for her. I mean, obviously, if she's a magical sword, it's better or whatever, right? But you know what I mean, like she's. But her eyes is not fitting perfectly thing about it. Because she's super naive, right? Yeah, and sparkly. So of course she has like sparkly star eyes. Because, yeah, she's naive, right? She's just so gullible and nice, right? He's opposite. The perfect wife for him, really. Yeah, it's very physically strong, very honorable, very simplistic, very gullible. And he's like the, the conniving bastard, right? So clearly they're gonna be his true love interest, I would say. She's definitely. Shia-chan. Yeah. She opposite, like, whatever. This is a big monster. I'm kidding. Don't worry, honey. Question now is how she fall in love with him, right? Because clearly she's in love with him in the opening, so. Yeah, how is she gonna fall for him? That's the question. She's obviously super. His aunt bros. Yeah, he does that, hey, bro. Yeah, it's like one of my boys, yeah. You got my aunt boys, right? Of course she easily kills it because she's like super powerful. She's a hero. At least she's strong though, yeah. Nice, sexy. Yeah. Oh, it was too easy for me. But she's obviously creepy powerful. I guess she's stronger than Reem. Maybe, I don't know. Reem is harder than Reem because Reem is just crazy, right? So who knows how strong Reem actually is, but. He's my friend! Don't hurt my bro! He's my friend! Man, this is dangerous now. Don't hurt my aunt's friends. Yeah, he's afraid of me. He's like, I don't kill weak people. Oh man, of course she's like a Templar Knight, right? You have to kill everything, of course she is. Oh shit. Oh my god. You say you're a beast tamer? Oh no, she's like, what, you're some kind of traitor? A monster befriender? You have some kind of... Okay, she thinks it's a monster because she's an idiot, I guess. Is he gonna summon Rim, probably? Yeah, summoning the other monster he has. More waifus. Yeah, I gotta summon my other waifu to confuse her more. Yeah, I gotta summon his other monster waifu. Are you fat? You got fat, Shia-chan! But I guess Rim is stronger then, because Rim is easily like, whatever. You stupid woman. No, I'll be serious now! Yeah, nice! And then Rim turns up eyes, here we go. Rim is nice, yeah, Rim is like blue up eyes. Bluebies! Here we go. I guess Rim is a lot stronger, yeah. Here we go, the Waff battle, yeah. So I guess Rim is actually a lot stronger. As you said, right? Rim is hard to read, so when Rim treats her like adult form, she's way stronger, yeah, okay. Yeah, serious violation of the company policies! and wife is like, I feel like it's a kind of... He's like, these are my friends. Yeah, this is like a weird situation. He's like a nice tea time with his wife here. What do you do this time? I was like, oh, I don't know this guy. Truth is, yeah, she figured out I'm a monster tamer. It's like, just tell her that you're a monster tamer. I tamed the monster by smashing them hard, right? You tell them, that's my, my work, my skill, right? Yeah. She's a kind of, hero, sword master. It's like, I'm a monster tamer. Like, this is what I do, right? I mean, it's a role-playing game, but it has to be a monster tamer, a dragon tamer. Come on, you said you're a monster tamer. Oh, brainwashing? She gonna be brainwashed? Oh yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, girl! It's gonna get to her with some kind of, I guess, blackmailing her. Yeah, exactly. You're famous a hero! Oh, blackmail! Yeah, this is really the camera. It's not blackmail her, of course. Straight up blackmailing her. But I think she's the kind of woman that would be treated in the hentai, right? Because she's so gullible. She's like, no! If someone sees it, I would rather be your slave, yeah! I think she's one of those who would be like an immediate, you know, a slave. Because she's like, oh! This sounds terrible! Yeah, black company! It sounds super evil! I don't know about that! But of course, she's super gullible. What's it so? Some kind of sneaking thing there? And it's... Ooh, an eye, yeah. Interesting. What's that though? But I mean, she really fits that classic, you know, like seriously, like a hen storyline, like where it's like, why don't the women just go to the cop or something? Why don't you just talk to, you know, someone for help, right? It's like, aha, that's right. I got your photo of you, you know, using the bathroom at the wrong time. Ah, you better become my wife, or I will show everyone. That kind of storyline, yeah. Like she would actually fall for that. She's like an obvious idiot, right? She's an obvious, gullible, straight up, simplistic moron, right? So of course she's like, oh no, you know. Whoa. Oh, look at Billy, man. It's on 20% now. Holy, sorry, 16%, man. Yeah, talking about, you know, black companies, right? When I look at the Billy, like, you know, anime companies, yeah, and like it's down, it's crashing, man. It's freaking crashing. Oh, my pin is up, so always though. Snap is up 20%. Shit, man. Should have bought Snap back in the days, man. I have a good. Yeah, I have to have earning bits again with Snap. Snap is going up so much last year. It's crazy. But yeah, Billy is down like 16%. And that's going to talk about some black company there, man. Actually, Billy is known for being quite a black company. I'm not even joking. You know, I love my Billy fans. I have a lot of, you know, Chinese fans of Billy. And I use some of that money you guys donated me to buy Billy stocks, right? So, you know, don't... you know, I like Billy. I think Billy is a really cool company because it's like an anime YouTube company, right? But Billy is known though for having like... sorry if I remember it now, you know, my Chinese, my Mandarin isn't that good, but, someone probably knows what I'm talking about, but it's like, I think it's called like, what is it called? 966 or, no, it has to be like 98, oh man, what is it called, like Chinese, 996. I almost got it. 996. It's like you work 9 hours, you know, 9 to 9. Yeah. So in China, I mean seriously, it's not but seriously, like, yeah, China has a name for that. You know, when you have this like worker, you know, the worker talking about bad worker laws here, right? So for example, Billy then. Well, I like what Billy is doing. Like, I really like Billy as a company, right? As I mentioned last year, I bought a lot of stocks in Billy, and then it went up a lot, right? So that's great for me. And so today is down a huge amount for that matter. But Billy actually has is called this 996 system, right? Which is a Chinese. It's basically a Chinese term for like excessive work culture. And yeah, I don't know the Mandarin for it, but what is it? I mean, I can read the basic, you know, because it's the same thing in Kanye and, you know, I play a lot of Mahjong. I can read like the symbols, right, so to speak, the sign for numbers. I learned that years ago, but I don't know, I can't remember now what it is in Chinese. It's Q in Japanese, but I can't remember what it is now in Q is 9 and Ro or Rock, you know, is 6. But 996 that means that you work from 9 to 9, right? So 12 hours and 6 days a week, yeah. So basically you work all the time. It's like 7 to 8 hours work, right? That's the 996 working system. And that is something that Billy down, you know, anime company, right, is very known for, this kind of slave labor. Yeah, it's very, very known for that. Like it's, I really like the company. I like the product, right? I love the company. It's like YouTube / Crunchyroll. I think it's a really cool company. And it's very anime, right? So on. And they obviously had some issues that last year with Mushu Tenshi and so on, right? Because, you know, people were, yeah, or they did this year, I mean, sorry, yeah, Mushu Tenshi was a huge thing that made them lose a lot of money, right? Because it was so etchy and so on, right? But yeah, that's a good example of like, you know, work, black company, work, basically, right? But this woman though, I like it. She's basically his opposite, right? Yeah, she's an interesting waifu. I feel she definitely is his true love, right? Because she's so opposite. That is where I'm coming from, right? Because obviously Rimi's had this like weird, you know, dragon waifu. The Ant Queen though seems to just kind of like him, right? Yeah, the Ant Queen arguably, I guess, is the best waifu because she's just kind of like, oh, hey honey, oh, you've captured a hero. Oh, nice of you. Yeah, she used to be like a reasonable woman, right? They just loves him. So, but I don't know. This here, Shia-chan, to me seems to be the real wife, right? Like the real love interest, because she's such an opposite character. She's very gullible, you know, she's very stupid, right? Like, my story, money, and fairness. Yeah, she's almost like a complete moron, right? She has zero, you know, I say it, schemes in her body, right? She's a very, very pure, very naive, super naive wife, right? So yeah, I think she's the perfect love interest for him because obviously that he's like a conniving, scheming bastard, right? She's you know, the purest woman ever, so they're perfectly, you know, aligned, right? I mean, you know, in 180 degrees opposition, right? You know what I mean? But if you go full circle, you kind of come back, right? So I think she's the love interest, definitely. She's gonna fall in love with him. We see it in the opening. She's clearly falling in love with him in the opening. It's very, very clear. She's tsundere over it all. Which makes sense though, obviously, because she hates him. I mean, he blackmails her, right? And you know, here's the opening scene where she kind of tsundering it. So yeah, here's the opening scene where she's clearly in love with him in the opening. She's like, she kind of sleeps on top of him, right? And she works out like, no, touch me, pervo, yeah. So, but I mean, obviously they're so opposite that she won't be able to admit, of course, that she's in love with him. Yeah, like I mean, it goes against her belief, right? Because yeah, I mean, obviously, he's the, you know, like the worst person she knows, right? But she's gonna fall in love with him. I love this scene though. It really felt like a very hand scene. It really felt like a typical hentai to me, right? Where this girl is like super stupid, right? So of course she's gonna fall for this shit, right? I mean, normally you would be like, I don't care. I mean, yeah, like in a lot of hand, right? It's like this girl has a weird photo on them, and then they become the guy's sex slave, right? Even though they could just tell the cops, or like, why would you? Like, why? I mean, I would rather have my fame, you know, my repetition, my rep go down, right? Versus becoming your slave. But it's still like an average second hentai, especially netterer hentais, right? The girl is like, oh no, we have this kind of photo of me. I'm gonna be his slave now and become pregnant with him, and yeah, it's weird, right? So there's a very typical thing in him, and I guess this is the woman that we fell for it, because she's like, oh no, I'd rather become your slave than people seeing this photo. Like, it really doesn't make any sense, but that's how they are, so I guess that's what they're kind of going with, right? But anyway, that was a great episode. I was see you guys there with Manitas. A very good episode last week with the Cabedon. I was like, whoa, that's a really good Cabedon. And of course, Baccarina coming up in a few hours from now.